Cool. And the outside, Smooth Consul. Auric Goal was a good winner at Blackall, up in class here a little bit, and it's going into line. We're loading here. The Ray White Livestock Rural Open Handicap as Auric Goal goes into line. Stands well, Auric Goal. Arellano now coming up into line for Brooke Richardson. Argento Perlo. Been up the whole season, Argento Perlo, but ever consistent. The Croc coming forward, and that will leave 4 to load. Boingo been very consistent in its last 4 or 5 runs. Usually will go side on at the start, the first time they attempt to put her in. Oh, pretty well straight in today. Best Guess comes forward. Smooth Consul, second last to load. The penultimate event here this afternoon, and Van Winkle will take the inside barrier. Auric Goal beside it. Light already on. Merv Cullen to the front. And Van Winkle off to Brisbane after this race for the Country Cup's final. Has a line. Racing, they all got away well. The Croc slightly slow out the back with Auric Gold, and Arellano and Boingo get going quickly with Smooth Consul on the outside. Best Guest in the centre as Van Winkle moves up along the rails to put itself into third place. Argento Polo in third last place. On the outside of that runner is the Croc going around the field, and Auric Gold at the tail of the field. Arellano, no real pace on. They're really jog-trotting down the back, and Smooth Consul getting up on the steel, trying to get a little bit closer, because in the centre there is Boingo, the Croc, moving around the outside with Argento Perlo, Best Guess, Van Winkle in the on the rails, and at the tail of the field is Auric Gold getting a wriggle on as they come to the 600 metres mark. Smooth Consul under the pump goes up to Arellano. Boingo still there in the centre, travelling quite sweetly as they come to the home turn. The Croc widest. Arellano now drifting back along the rails, and Van Winkle now moving through the centre there. Two off the rails as Boingo bounds to the front with Best Guess coming into it down the outside with Smooth Consul. Van Winkle up along the rails. Best Guess goes up to Boingo. Boingo fighting back. Best Guess. Van Winkle back along the rails. They seem to have it to themselves. Down the outside, Best Guess. Best Guess goes up to Boingo. Boingo fights. Boingo fights. Boingo wins over Best Guess. Van Winkle into third. A nice trial going into Brisbane. They come back into view. Argento Perlo back along the rails. Auric Gold. Smooth Consul up there early in the straight. Just dropped out. The Croc at the tail of the field is Arellano. We'll wait for the judges, but I think there might have been an extra boing in Boingo. 3-1. Unofficial. She kept giving and kept giving. Boingo, Rod Little, well done. This mare's been in tremendous form. Unofficially at this point, 3-1, waiting on third. Van Winkle, I think you find, will be in third. Nice little pipe opener for Brisbane. What a good finish. Best Guess went up to take the win. Boingo refused to give in. She kept giving as well. Tremendous finish. Van Winkle had the rails, or just off the rails, came into third. We'll wait for fourth.